Hello, it's Shabazz K. Warner, and I got a pretty good topic for today. I'm talking about the best gun class in Black Ops 2. Pretty simple. But, alright. I like the MP7, silencer, foregrip, and, laser sight? Yeah, it's laser sight. With my perks, Ghost, Hardline, I think toughness in this video, but I changed it to cold-blooded later because I hate being killed by target finders because those things make all assault rifles crazy accurate. It's amazing how much better assault rifles get with that. So I'd suggest cold-blooded now. And this is right after I prestige. I don't use these kill streaks. But the MP7 is just kills so fast. This is pre-patch though, but it still kills fast after the patch. I played it. Very good gun. The only problems that I can see with it is if you're in a long range battle, it could take a ton of bullets to kill with the MP7 in long range. I don't like to use a secondary either because you can always just, if you start to run out of ammo, you can always just pick one up, or if you really have that much of a problem using other people's guns, you can always, damn it, you can always pick up a weapon. Check out that headshot kill feed. Not even mine. That was like some other guy. Oh, I kind of like robbed that capture. That was like a Jew move. That was like a Jew objective player just running in. Right as my teammates are capturing it. But a lot of people do that, so get over it. Pop off. Play the objective pretty heavily. I start off terrible in this, but I end up doing pretty good at the end. Another good gun is, like, all SMGs are good except for me. I don't like the Scorpion because the recoil is beyond bad. But the PDW is really good, and so is the MSMC. But just do the same thing with the same attachments on any SMG, and you should do pretty good. Except on maps like Turbine. If you're on Turbine, I would suggest the M27 with silencer, foregrip, and stock, because it's just one of those guns that you can ADS all day and it won't recoil at all. Which I don't even understand why COD implements a recoil, because in real life if you're holding the gun correctly it shouldn't recoil. Or it shouldn't recoil as bad as this game portrays. I guess these guys aren't as trained as we thought. And then back to the whole like class. Third perk, engineer. If you're a low level, just use what's the default perk there? Whatever it is, dexterity. That's a really good perk to have there, dexterity. I started using that instead because you can just sprint, pull up your gun, and they don't have a chance. And then another way to do good with this class is just play as if like you need to control the gunfight. Like if you are using an SMG, do not get up in the top floor of the building. That's just a great way to get killed by an assault rifle or a sniper rifle from the other side of the map. Just mess everything up. Like no one wants to die across the map from an assault rifle.
Snipers down, move up.
Sorry about these notifications. You know how Xbox is with them parties. I really should turn my notifications off when I'm recording, but I don't think it bothers you guys that much. I'm in that fantastic HD, so you guys can read the names exactly.
Hunter-killer drone deployed. Friendly UAV inbound.
And the kill streaks that I use now, I've actually changed them since this gameplay dropped. Obviously, I'm a low level in this one, but the good kill streaks are not Blackbird, Orbital VSAT, which is such a retarded name. I hate saying that. Then Lodestar, then Swarm. And after you get Swarm, if the enemy team hasn't quit yet, then you're gonna get at least like a lot of kills. Cause I got a gameplay here where I'll go like 86 and 12. I'll drop that and I'll show you guys how it do. So stay tuned if you want to see that later on. Yeah, I'll drop it later this week. And then some zombies. I got some good news coming up for zombies later on this week. But back to the topic that we're actually trying to talk about here. A bunch of people I know, they use like sights on their weapons. For me, personally, I can use any sight. Like, I don't even care. I mean, I can use the iron sights all day, but I don't like putting on red dot sights because for me that's just a waste of attachment. Because first of all, they are distracting whenever they're oddly colored, and then even if they're not, it just looks stupid. If you ask me, I mean, I can use that. Why use that whenever I can just use the iron sights and do the exact same thing? Got that revenge spawn right there.
Halftime. Domination.
Oh.
Capture the objective. Securing A. A lockdown.
And another issue with this whole class right here is if you're stuck reloading, or with any of the things I've said today, since I don't use secondary, if you're stuck reloading, then you better just pull out that knife and hope that you lunge, because if you're both reloading, it's like a 50-50 shot, because it doesn't even matter in this game because knifing is ridiculous. Because I've been stuck in a knife fight before for like in real time 1 whole minute, but in the game it felt like 5. But you can be stuck in a knife fight for a really long time, especially if you both have like amazing connection, or if you have bad connection, he has good connection, then you're screwed. You're gonna lose. That's why I don't like to knife and I use tactical button layout. And you'll see me drop shot, but hate is going hate. I mean, well, I don't see anything wrong with the drop shotting either.
We're losing this fight.
Our sensors capture your target.
And I can't believe how bad lightning strikes are now. I would never use that as well, I wouldn't say never, but I wouldn't use it as heavily as I once did now because of the nerf where it takes like an extra like half a second to drop, so I can't defend the flags with it.
Securing Charlie.
It was like the only time where one of those is good was in this game, and then they nerfed it. They had to go and ruin it. They ruined my fun. Can you guys believe that? Brings a tear to my eye. How they ruined my fun.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
But as I was saying, if you some people talk about the shotguns being good. The only good one for me is the Remington, which is the pump action one with long barrel and laser sight, and then that frees up room to have a secondary, which I would suggest as probably the cap, because that thing is so overpowered, and if you get Kimbo for it, it's over. But since you're using shotgun, you might want to use extended mag. That's whatever your cup of tea is. But for your perks, I would always suggest, like for first perk, Ghost and Hardline, or Ghost and Flight Jacket, depending on what kind of player you are, or how high or low your kill streaks are.
Care package inbound.
And then I would use the VTOL warship more for kill streaks, but there's so many issues with it, like people shooting it down like it's peon, like there's candy in it or something. Like, ooh, VTOL warship? Maybe there's candy inside, let me pull out my stinger.
Bravo secure.
Meh. Eh.
Enemy has C.
See if and then the AGR is pretty good, but you don't need to control it. If you just let the game control it, then you're good.
Securing Alpha.
Dragonfires get shot down too early. Like right now I'm just going through all the kill streaks that I can think of that people may or may not use. Sentry gun is good now because you don't have to drop it down from the sky. Very helpful in objective game types. What else? Hellstorm doesn't have a high enough blast radius when you could just get another assist and have a lightning strike. And then all the other high kill streaks like the EMP is not worth it. So I'm telling you, if you're good enough to go on high kill streaks, just roll VTOL. I mean, gosh, my bad. Use VSAT, Orbital VSAT, what was a Lodestar, Swarm, because that's just, it's like kills upon kills upon kills. Like, and I was trying to play some demolition, get some demolition gameplay, but these classes don't work well for that. I'll make another class set up for that. But see, I get panic knife there. and people are like, oh, drop shotting is so terrible. I was at a pretty big disadvantage there since I didn't have default button layout. Back to the classes here. For snipers, the ballista is really good, even though it gets a lot of hit markers. It's just pretty accurate.
Another kill.
Then assault rifles. The best assault rifle in this game, if you want to kill fast, is the Scar, but the M8A1 is really good with fully auto attachment or select fire, whatever. And then the MTAR, I feel like it got, I don't know, I used to be pretty good with it, but now I'm not. And then you just end up going to work on them with those classes that I just told you. Try it out. If you have a better idea, then comment below. And we lost in this game with buzzer beater, so like for us losing. Alright, well, bye.